He said the day he saw his father cry for a blind eye, that was the day he vowed in his life that never again with poverty make any of his family members to weep. Listen to this, man. Listen.
Was it that year that they did 6 months? My father couldn't pay school fees. And he went to meet his friend who was a big man to give him 22 naira to pay the second term school fees. My father retired that year after working from November 15, 1947 to 1943. And the friend asked him, which school is your child? He said, Government College Ughelli. He said, you mean you sent your child to Government College Ughelli? The man said, why did you send your child to the school of rich people? He said, don't you see the school of poor people to send your child to? He said, you don't prevent a man from having big teeth, but he must have big lips to cover them. My father had one blind eye. And when he came home, I saw him cry from the blind eye. It grieved my spirit. And I said, never again will poverty and lack of money make any member of my family weep.
But sometimes, the best motivation is when life hits you so hard and you have no option than to change. Because when you get to that moment in your life when you see pains with your own eyes, you've been embarrassed, life has broken you down. Bro, you don't need any motivation anymore because life has given you all the motivation you need. Do you see most of all these rich men today that are working tirelessly? They were once at that point in their life. They had that self-motivation. You understand? That's why you see they're always working, because they know where they're coming from and they know what it feels like to be back down there. They don't want to go there anymore, bro. So when you see a man who was born in poverty that vowed that his children will never go through that, bro, that's self-motivation. You don't need to tell that man to work hard because he knows it's in eye don't see. You see, sometimes pain is the best teacher. When you've suffered enough, you stop making excuses and you start making move. So if you are still waiting for people to come and inspire you, bro, you're wasting your time. You get, find your reason, find your fire, get angry at your situation and let that anger push you to greatness. I'm telling you, bro.